Hopefully you can hear me now. I'm ready to talk a bit quiet, but I'll try and speak up as much as I can. How's this look? Right, okay. Let me short the camera out. That's better. Yes, don't forget to follow my Discord and Twitter to see when I'm live next.
Thanks for the kofi, someone. I needed that most.
think I left Japanese subtitles on because I've got a few things of Japanese that I like to watch and really enjoy.
This'll come in handy. Be prepared. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching.
Is that the Savior?
Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Oh.
Do I have to say it every time? Every time! I'm okay. He's a bit okay.
He's had a bad time.
Oh, thought you were someone else.
Did you sleep out in an alleyway or something?
So Alvin blows up what we know it wasn't. Workbench. Free if you need to tinker with that gear.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
If I'm drunk, you...
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Cronies here.
Yeah, who told you that?
You have a charm.
Well, hey,
Good looks and meet someone
I don't care.
Looking sharp as ever.
realised everything's Japanese and I have to read it. And that's going to confuse me. I wish it was just a text in English. It's not menu.
Sister!
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Mount up!
shall we?
Sharks. Why else would one leave the glory of Mainspring? All right. 3 months. You? 4. Last time.
So, he asked, did you mean this?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
We are on the same side here, Ulva.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of...
My dear man, if you want, remove the bristleback, face it.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of you.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales, Ulfund Frio. So, smudge of a settlement, your savior...
I'm here for the
embassy. Ah.
Once I've dealt...
The brisk up to get rid of, well...
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a...
Well, when my fellow intimidate...
How no?
Noble, nobody everything I...
And where...
The Carja risk, someone had to...
You ordered the...
Indeed, until I...
Fair
It's not mine, it's on me. Who do all we're at for a...
Right.
Only an amount...
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent...
I'm going to... And...
If that's what it takes.
Just be ready to... Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Looking sharp as ever.
Not again.
Get back. That's it. Pleasant day to you.
Aren't you late for work?
You know what we need? Proper.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part? Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the book.
I was just past...
First,
no.
well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. Sit. I'll give you something. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many. Notes also tell you how far a piece, how powerful the distance, and of course. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as I own the board, so since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which. Pick up that machine piece to your right. And remember, Each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Gotta move that machine forward. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one. When performing an attack, you'll be a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on, and this board only has and your current machine. So in total, since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like so right now, this means your machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that machine so it faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack my... Ain't that a thrill? Now, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means that's why some now. But that means that wasn't so hard, was it? Just, you'd be surprised the advantage. I know it saved my butt.
I'll try and remember.
Oh, before I forget. These are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fit they've got, although they'll need the right, or, no, I've lost my verb, brew hopping. No need to thank me, always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few.
Thanks.
I'll see you later, Aloy.
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again.
I think you have
Oven. Oh, since I. Oh,
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
oh yeah, but and don't get me.
And
I make meals.
how did you end up in Chainscript?
Heard about a new where there's some of these people. Anyway,
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out. And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
You still owe me 5 shards. Boy, flag. Hello there, sister.
Hope I didn't miss too much that day. Yeah, you!
Hello.
You just interrupt everyone you meet, or am I a special case?
Look, Honora. Must be an exile.
Didn't expect to see you up and about.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Now I need more.
That's the last one.
What a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on, Oak. I see you're a practiced. Took you less time to...
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah. Then those scrounge...
South, after...
Probably. The Vanguard seemed...
I see.
Hold on there. You're gonna go...
Work?
Yep. More room to...
Did something. Let me guess.
Back when I had a place, kept pressing for the old... I can't prove it. Felt it best, but...
Cable car operator, do you know anything about...
How is it? There was this...
Anything about...
No. Lucky for me, I've got...
I should get going.
While you're blasting, did you know they have...
Maybe. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's. These bristlebacks are everywhere. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I should be down. Now for those, Red.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Turn it to scrap, Aloy.
Gotcha!
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal. Smashed them good.
Lightning coursing through it.
Oh, that one hurt.
I'll gather these while I can.
Aloy.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... What We did. It didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Ah, that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at this, you left without so much as a hand. I mean, people like, what kind of person?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy, and I know it's life on Earth isn't...
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even...
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should...
No.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those acid tuckers! Fuck, you finally got help!
less machine.
Those acid spitters brought friends. Look at that thing drop!
Another one down. Incoming.
Good hit. Now do it again.
One less machine. I need more ammo. Looks like the Ostrom decided to put up a fight.
Finally got help!
Looks like the Ostrom decided to put up a fight.
Finally got help!
One less machine.
Someone down!
Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. Over here, girl. I want to thank you. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the van, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged...
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people. But we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little car, can't lift a hand, cause if we work, and my people have been...
Ulvund holds...
He's got the money. Almost feels like...
What are you and your crew?
We're supposed... But the work stopped. Never seen where in...
I'm not sure. I need to get going.
Thanks to you.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Got it.
Keep me going. Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
I know you see me.
3 months. You? Almost 4. Last time I was back, he'd already started walking here, and I missed him.
Walked it up.
Spent on his birthday.
Here we go. You ever wonder if this is worth it? Anything happen after I left yesterday?
Still here, I see.
If chain scrape is on
the sense.
So
anyway,
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. It shouldn't take more than a day.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain scrape.
Yay.
And
yeah,
that's more like it.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrymont. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Make good use of it.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
This should be useful. Now I just need to get Boris moving.
More singing, I say.
Red hair's on the...
Joke's on you. What's wrong with my face?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not Aaron.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades.
Outfit,
Or maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the dance some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Shop just opened up, and
Walk
I've got a
past
backlog
this old
of
shop and
wood,
tripped over one of the
wouldn't hold my breath.
You look like someone who needs you.
Check right here. Lots to do in this game.
That reminds me. You know what we need?
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. It seems like bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough bitterleaf.
Be welcome, Outlander. Oh, I see it. He's out of the bowl.
I've heard. Heard of your adventures. My armor can help.
Hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle forged. You can probably pull one out of a scrounger scrap pile northeast of here. I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, some wild meat and a handful of bitter leaf stems. Then I can get cooking.
I should be going.
Right.
Thanks for putting us all back to work, Savior.
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I think merchants would be interested. Dead bristleback by the falls. What's it doing back here? It must taste as good as it looks. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo. Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear. I can refill my pouch with these later.
Our prayers will be answered. We must be... Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you. We must be patient.
Well, where these people are... I guess they want to be left alone. There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov. Scroungers. Motive something found on the panel in another scrap house. Motive said I could find a metal panel in another scrap house. Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal. should walk. Last thing I need is a machine stomping around in there.
Ah, there you are. I happened to receive enough. It was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I...
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired...
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
To the claim. Fire and spit.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
What do we do here?
You have the charm, the good looks, and I owe them money. Go on, you get a better price. work.
This is getting quicker. Ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Come on, Meridian! Glad I can help. Let's do it.
Try pushing it off!
Barren light. The last part of the sun dome before the building west. Karja Horn. That means the embassy's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too. Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge?
You're in.
How have things...
Your son helped Avad pick up the night. Oh, I thought that'd be
You got blinds.
a couple more.
How was that?
Yeah. And yet,
What do you know?
he said, but they do much. So if
I'll keep... What do you...
you got it. I can't say I blame them, no matter how much. Oh yeah, don't let me.
Erend.
All right.
I know where to find...
Dad, don't count. Be careful.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things...
Really seems to like... But Commander knows but the Tanakh...
All right.
I'm normal Asura, but no...
So what happened?
Most in that this... you never know if...
You said...
They are then, and I came...
Where if he's the one?
I'll the command.
We'll see about.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't...
What more can you...
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling...
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, though I suppose not. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I'm hoping to have failed. They committed it. When the clan's over, I stayed behind and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it eat, and they paid me back. I lost so much blood to corpse when they threw me. I thought I was dead for sure.
So when you met the Tenakth...
I kept, and I heard so. Called the other...
You said...
Yes. It doesn't believe me. Machine, do you? I have...
You wound up...
The winner. The word and prac part but many... They, as you may have to survive. I can't blame.
So that...
Part of me. I've through the... And now we look... Who knows?
The Karja...
It is true. When I was... But you would... So...
Yeah. I've never seen...
The... But I've decided before I...
Are you glad?
Oh, but I'm if Sun can... They're not cheap, even if...
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating.
Maybe.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have a...
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! They're on to us.
He's hit!
For the rebellion!
No shots left.
On this one. Aloy, here's some ammo.
Trouble!
Aloy, for you! Cut them all down!
It's over! The Outlander is dead! Aloy!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Time to fight! Now they're scared! Ammo! Our marks again! They got one of the marshals! Man against them! Great shot! I'll get you! Hey, take these! Careful, Aloy! Stand down! She's done for! Aloy, no! I've hunted bigger machines than you! Contact! Get over there! Let's wipe them out! Do you need ammo? One down! We got this! Here it comes!
Never seen a shield like that. I better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. I've got to get through that shield. Need to break his guard. Subsiding. There! Now's my chance! Shield regenerated! Break through his block. There's no more to fire. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me.
turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like it's the home of all that, though. With all, are you saying while you're at what up, baby? There's not. If you.
For sure.
Yeah. They had somewhere.
You said that. What can I?
And then Pat there.
Right.
The death where somewhere in the terror. During the. But
so
maybe the scrolls.
You mentioned
that there are more take.
It's hard.
Make when there were, but so.
If there's.
Don't I heard you think
This area.
that, but he read the card. Well, well, there were even not sure.
About for.
Savant.
There was. He spoke.
To.
What?
As a cut. No.
It's.
At least. Well.
Do you think that?
And that'd be sunk. That's.
I'd need to be on my.
Then I would. And don't.
I appreciate. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe...
Let me just see who's on. on the hill. Doing the jellyfish. Let's raid. Oh, it's not. Let's do something.
Have more, and I will be checking that when, my titles go from 502 to, you know, like, I figure it might go close to 510, something like that. Then I know that, all the rest of the goodies are in there. Yeah. Bye, Lee, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, love. Happy Sunday to you. Hope, everything's going well. If we can give an exclamation SO, you know, shout out, and that way we can find out what they were playing. I totally slacked this month and didn't complete mine. It's all good. It'll still be there. It'll be a couple months before they announce what the next goodies are going to be. So you got 1 or 2 months to go. I figure, yeah. So it's, April, so May, June. It'll either start in June or July, so you got some time. Monday morning. Yeah. Friday morning now? Oh, Friday for you? Because it's Sunday here. Monday morning? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thank you, because I was like, wow. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Welcome back. Alright. Yeah, but I mean, it was really funny to see just, the circle of storage crates. I was like, alright. And collected it all. It was, you know, not much. And grab the bait box so we can turn that into a C-post later. Oh yeah, are we hitting up the storm right now? Or, I don't know when the double storm's going to happen. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright. There we go. There you go. The next adventure starts. I would check on the YouTube, you know, see if YouTube and see if they've released anything there. Why I said, oh, it's all good. You know, if you're tired, that could be the reason why. I sometimes do that, accidentally say the wrong things. Most of the time I catch myself. I'm like, oh, alright, you know, so yeah. Oh, are you missing hold on. Are you already missing the lovely, whispering? Hey, no, never. No. No, but so many people complain about it, so they kind of shut her up. So that was great. When people are more annoyed with Lorena saying that, at all kinds of different distances, more than when Flameheart. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab the flask. Yeah. No problem. Alright. There we go. That was my second playthrough. Hold on. We didn't get to give you a shout out, did we? I'll make sure that we do. I just thought I had a mod in chat that could help. So give me a sec. I got, Flash Talk. Yeah, they changed it real quick. Isn't that, yeah. Yeah. That's probably why they don't have Flameheart in the sky, because so many were like, oh my gosh, this guy, oh, he's talking so much. But yeah, for everyone to be more annoyed of Lorena. Well, sometimes when you ask her stuff, she'd re-say it again, and I'm like, why is she's talking over herself? So I was like, okay. I was like, her voice box is broken, so. And through the wall and the whole bit, yeah. I was like, what? Because I understand if it needed to, in front or to the sides, but when it's behind and through a wall, I was like, the radius is weird. I totally miss him now? Yeah, that motherfucker will be back. Somehow. Yeah, there was, oh, wonderful, good. Thank you, Connect, so much. Sorry I missed it. And I know you've been here before. Yeah. Let me, there we go. I gave you a follow. I'm sorry. I thought I had done that before. My apologies. Alright. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, love. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Right. I hear that ring-a-ding. I'm gonna try. There we go. Oh, you're trying to be there? Oh, well, hopefully we don't dip. Yeah, bye! Yeah, the last time I tried to fish in a storm on the nose, it dipped me in the water. I was like, well, that sucks. Come on, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Oh, for the November charity. Yes. And, I will be doing that again. We're still working with Parkinson's, right now. So, and those that, donate, the good part is that, every $5 that's donated, cause I can see it all year round, even when, a charity closes and stuff like that. I'm gonna be entering everyone, every $5 is one ticket, for any charity that I run. And, that I'm a part of another one, but I can see who donated from mine. And, it'll be tickets into something, at the end of the year. Probably actually at the beginning of the year. And those that win don't have to be there. They're going to win. They will get, a notice from me. So, that way we can have a good variety. And it's going to be, a lot of Sea of Thieves things. Could be even expensive things. And everything like that. So I'm going to make sure, to make it really good as my way of saying thank you for donating to the charities through the year. So yeah. Forever swimming, right? Belle, I want to hear you. Ring a ding ding ding. Guess not. If we hear the bell, then I will switch it.